everybody. As the title says, it's been almost a month. We had vacation and then I've been extremely sick, so I haven't been able to stream. I will attempt to talk here and there, but as the little ticker scroll bar says, I may be muted more than normal. I have a cough, a tickle in my throat, still taking antibiotics and still trying to recover. So, yeah, already talking way too much. I already feel like I need something for my throat. I'm fighting the cough. I have no clue what I was doing in game. I literally just loaded the game and this is where I've loaded, so we'll figure it out together what I was doing last time. And I mute myself just for a little bit until somebody joins, and then I may unmute myself to talk. Well, that's quite the temperature difference there for you, Michael. Let's see what it is here for you, because I have no clue. I haven't been paying attention. Smoky skies, I already knew that. It's 80 degrees. Looks like we're risk of a thunderstorm on Thursday, which is not good for fires. So we're in the 90s and then we're getting a little bit chilly. Not too bad. Yeah, I bet it would feel that way to you because you're not used to that kind of temperature at all. Yes, I am sick. I've been sick for weeks. That's why I haven't been streaming. I am on the mend. But yes, a lot less talking because I am sick. Let's put it this way. Last week, I didn't talk at all. I was on bed rest. I couldn't talk. I had no voice. I was sick. Very, very sick. Almost sick enough to be in the hospital sick. I got a bacterial infection. I ended up with a very bad bacterial sinus infection. On vacation, I picked up some germs that made me very, very sick. I have my theory on what made me sick, where I got those bacterial germs from, but who knows for sure. It was the most sick I have felt in a long time. It didn't help that when I went to the ER doctor didn't believe me. So I didn't get medication the first time. So things got a lot worse by the time I could see another doctor and actually get medicine. Hi, Kubota, how are you? Oh, that sounds painful. Sounds painful. Are you still enjoying your new job? That's good. Oh yes, do not underestimate safety glasses. Rather wear those than miss an eye. Yep, a lot of places have those eye flush washing stations. I actually had one in my retail job that I worked at because I worked with chemicals in a photo lab. So we had one of those. Never had to use it, but yeah, it'll actually surprise you how many places actually have one of those. So were you supposed to be wearing glasses and chose not to? Well, it looks like I was mowing grass as well. I really don't remember what I was doing in this map. Oh. It's kind of a bummer you weren't wearing them when you were supposed to, but hopefully you've learned your lesson. Yeah, take care of your eyes. Very easy to mess up your vision and not have your eyes or sight. Excuse me. No, I haven't seen your new picture. I can kind of see it, but not really. It's actually very hard to see display pictures on my screen when I'm streaming. Yeah, that's quite abundance of first aid kits there. Oh, that's good. Well, that's only a question that can be answered by the company, I guess. I personally think investing in first aid kits is a lot cheaper than investing in new employees and training them if the other ones get hurt and can't work. So it's probably cheaper to have first aid kits. Company loses a lot of money every time they lose an employer and have to retrain another one. Certainly a lot of sunflower. I wonder what my plan was for all the sunflower. I should really remember to leave myself notes, or I'll leave off in this game so I remember. Hey Jedi, how are you doing? Been keeping busy with work? Yeah, I agree with that, Michael. I'm glad you're doing good. I'm recovering. I'm a lot better than I was a week ago. I'll, I'll take that for a win. I still have to finish. I don't know how many days I have left. 3 or 4 days worth of antibiotics and stuff. I'm still on the mend. I had that for, I don't know, almost 2 weeks, I say, where I couldn't sleep. And I was so sick that it made it even worse. I even tried taking medication that would make me sleep, and it would not work. I had an insomnia like you wouldn't believe it. It was absolutely horrible not getting sleep. Do you have the same work schedule, or does your shift change what hours you work? Kind of hard to keep a good pattern for sleep and stuff that way. I know my retail job I had was all over the place. I would work mornings, afternoons, evenings. It was really hard to get into a proper schedule there. Well, that's good. Makes it a little bit easier. I think it's really bad for employees to not have the same schedule. Well, let's just cut across this field. So you didn't have a problem, but now it's back again, basically. Oh, sleep medication doesn't work any, Michael. I'm kinda the same. Must be full. Really? That's interesting, Michael. Wonder why that is. It's really interesting. Exactly, yep. I have that with one of my allergy medications, but it's not uncommon for that one. There we are. It was like somewhere is my tractor and trailer. Like corn in here. What was I doing with the corn? That makes sense, should I? Well, thanks, Juan. It's hard not to cough, though. I don't know if I have everything set up. I couldn't get my microphone to work or my controller again. Whoa, what happened there? Talia. Now I'm gonna be trying to figure this out for a while. Oh, almost. Come on. Ah, there we go. I almost did Lumberjack mod. Hello, Ziana. How are you doing? I wonder if I have this trailer blocked. Yes, I do. That's why that happened. I don't know if I want all the corn to go to cereal or... I guess so. I really can't remember what I was doing in this game, so let's just bring it there. Glad you're doing good. Let's take a look here at my productions. Let's just click on one of these with cereal in here. Oh, someone was mixed out on corn here. So maybe I'll save the rest of the corn, or I can make other things. But I think pigs like corn. So maybe I'll save the corn for the pigs, maybe. Or maybe I'll just store it until I figure out what I'm doing. How's that? Okay, Jedi, sounds good. Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, starting to feel better. Not all the way better, but starting to feel better. I almost feel human again. Well, thanks for hitting the like button there. Do you have a hoodie on now, Michael? Is it that cold? My squeaky little pigs, I hear. Oh, now it's warmed up again. Actually, it looks like it wants to rain here, which is not good Dry lightning is in the forecast with thunderstorms as well for Thursday. And anybody that knows what's going on here, you know that's a whole bunch of forest fires. Actually, I haven't looked at the map today to see how the fires are doing. Oh, maybe it hasn't happened today. That's good. Or maybe it can't load it. This is like a hotspot map from NASA. But it might be too much for my computer to do while streaming. That's what I'm guessing. Oh yeah, the rain would push back on the corn harvest. It's hard for my computer to do this. This is the fire I want to show you guys. So as you know, we live here in Penticton. And there's this big fire right nearby us. The red line is the outline of the fire. The red shaded is evacuation order, and the yellow is evacuation alert. So you can see how big this fire is close to home. It's very close to a community here. Juan and I used to live in it years and years ago. So yeah, definitely watching that one. And I think there's a few more, farther away that are bigger fires as well. Oh yeah, tornado season's gonna start there soon, yeah. It seems like the rain that we get in the summer here always comes with lightning. And it's not good. Oh, so why are they closing down the locks on one of them? Is it for maintenance or water level, or maybe I'm not following all the way? Again, my brain is a little foggy still. YouTube's giving me a big error that it's not getting enough to make smooth video quality. I don't know how to fix it. Yeah, I don't know why he's telling me that, but it is. It seems like I lost a lot of viewers at the same time. Okay, that's what I thought, like maintenance. So that kind of messes up harvest if you're not ready by the time they do that. Yep, exactly, yeah. That's a bummer. Having to store your crop that much longer instead of moving it out. It's that much longer before you can get paid for it. So how many acres do you guys farm? Maybe you've told me before and I just don't remember. Well, so now you're getting lag. Yeah, I don't know. That's what happens when I wanted to open up our browser to show things. Computer did not like. Yeah, so that kind of sucks because you decide beforehand basically, and now you're kind of contracted basically into that and you can't really change it. I'm still getting the error on this end, so it's probably my end. I should have made myself a nice hot tea to go with this. I just grabbed a water out of the fridge, but I think the tea would have been quite soothing at this moment. Okay, 9,000 acres. Quite a bit. cattle in hayfields, and you always need quite a bit of let to be hayfields in order to feed the cattle. I was seeing this debate online the other day about how much a head of cattle goes for. Would you happen to know how much that would be? Or is that something that you don't usually know off the top of your head, is how much a cattle would sell for? I know it varies on type of cattle and all that stuff. It'd also be kind of interesting to see how accurate it is in game. Oh, YouTube's happy with me again, it looks like. That's good news, YouTube. Gotcha, no worries. Just thought I would ask when you mentioned that. Like, just the other day I saw people talking about it. I could ask my uncle too. He sells cattle as well. He used to be a dairy farm, but now he just does meat cat. Trying to think of what else I have to do in game. I was doing the grass, So that's probably what I was doing. Besides harvesting. I don't know if I was planting fields. Maybe if I get extra time during the day tomorrow, I will load the game and just see what I was doing a little bit more. And I'm going to attempt to have a stream tomorrow as well. Try to get back into our normal schedule here. I think the only thing I will change is having a cup of hot tea here to help my throat out a little bit more. Just looking at the mini map there and my yield. The yellow versus the green. Oh yeah, and I have to do a lot of nitrogen and stuff there. So yeah, this is like 85% in the top of the field. And 115 to 120%. I think I'll stream for like 10 minutes or so. Make it an hour long stream and then I'll probably call it. Don't want to overdo it too much in my throat. Yeah, I'm like I feel the need to have caffeine fits a lot right now. Probably overdoing it just a little bit. Take a look at here. Try to see what I was doing. Looks like everything's harvested. Only one thing's growing. Oh no, I own these fields too, right? So there's more growing over there. Yeah. I'll just have to take a look at it more and see what I was doing. Hi, Milo. I'm only going to be streaming for like 10 minutes, so you got me at the end of it, but that's 10 minutes of me that you haven't had in a while. I know. I've already been streaming for 15 minutes and I'm starting to feel it. I'm not mended all the way yet. I've gone from completely not being able to talk last week to attempting to talk this week, so I shouldn't overdo it. I'm getting there. I'm getting better. I feel like a completely different person than I was last week at this time. Last week was really, really rough on me. Let's see what I own. Where do I see what I own? The 942, 415 horsepower. And then, yeah, 150 and 90, not big, these ones. I don't know if I can upgrade this one more or not. Yeah, mini sickness, definitely no fun. I definitely didn't feel mini, though. It was like the sickest I've been in a long time. I'm eating some M&Ms. I feel like a little bit of a traitor for not having your Reese cups. I had some popcorn before this. Well, before this I had dinner. Before that I had popcorn. Yeah, I think I bought it because it was very customizable for what I needed. I don't recall. I've had it for a while. It's a good tractor. This is a popcorn that I actually bought that was already pre-popped in the store, but it's made locally-ish. And it's honestly the best pre-popped popcorn in a bag that you could get from a store that I've had. It's actually pretty good. I definitely will be buying it again. I wasn't feeling up to making my own, and of course we don't have a microwave to make that type, so I have to make it on the stove. So I just took the easy route and bought some that was in a bag already pre-popped. It depends on what brand for me. Certain ones, I don't know, certain ones just don't taste good. They use the fake buttery stuff, seasoning, and just, I don't know. Some of them just don't taste good. This one actually, it's just a regular buttered kettle corn, but they have sweet and salty kettle corn and caramel kettle corn, and I want to try those as well. Seems like a really good brand, so they claim to be small handcrafted batches of popcorn, small batch. So that's probably why it tastes better. So you got the Fent 933. What was mine again? I don't remember. Okay, so you got one similar. That's good to go on a mini walk. Yeah, icy pops are really nice to have after that. I'm tempted to go get one after this. I wish I could show you the ones that we have in our freezer right now. They're not your typical sized ones. They're giant. They're huge. If I Google it, see now I'm getting distracted. Yeah, when I was really sick, I was honestly getting up at like 2, 3, 4 a.m. and I would just go to the freezer and grab one to soothe my throat. It was the only thing that would work. Yeah, the giant crush flavored ones. And they're like huge. I really can't explain how big they are. But yeah, they're tasty. Yeah, I definitely enjoy them. So I'll probably go have one after this. Now that you have that in my mind, I want one. I was really glad we already had some in the house when I got sick, instead of having to go out and buy them. Like, I'm so glad I keep those and soup on hand. Like, you should always have those two items in your house. When you get sick, you really want something like that. So nice to have a few things without having to go to the store right away. Okay, I'll probably... see, I'm gonna cough. I'll probably clean up and then call it a stream. Yep. I should be back tomorrow about 6:30 my time. I want to try to get back into a regular schedule. I want to attempt to do a Thursday stream as well, but I'm debating if I want to do that or not, because there's something else I'd rather do. But we'll see if I get that done in the day instead. So tomorrow will be a stream, if all goes well. Unless I end up feeling absolutely horrible for some reason. Oh, okay, so school starts up again. So you'll want to go back to having a later stream then. Yeah, I like playing Raft. I was very, very sick yesterday still. Like, I just didn't have energy left to drain the game yesterday. I thought about it, but yeah. Energy levels are not what they used to be right now. Getting there. Yeah, your mini imagery as well. Sounds good, just let me know. I'm hoping to go on the road with Juan next week. We'll see if I feel well enough. The week after that, I'll be home besides some doctor's appointments. And then I don't know after that. So yeah, it's getting that time of year where all our schedules are going to change again. Juan says O. I don't know if O is a good thing or not. What am I doing with this sunflower? guess I can make some sunflower oil. It's probably not going to all fit in there. I don't recall if the pigs eat this or not. I don't think they do. I don't know why I made so much sunflowers. There. Not bad. Okay, 2-week run. We'll talk about it and see. We'll talk after the stream. Hi, Well West, and bye, Well West, because I was just cleaning up to call it the end of the stream. I was literally just gonna park this over here and call it the end. But I'll be back tomorrow night. Okay, I'll just park this here for now. It takes me a while to back up into there, so we'll do that later. Well, thank you for everybody for joining that did. I missed you guys. It was good to stream and catch up a bit with some of you. Hopefully tomorrow there's more of you that I haven't seen too. We'll get back into this and see everybody soon. Adios for now.